we are officially 16 days out from my next trip. If you've been here, you might know, but if you haven't, it's going to be more of a solo travel girls trip. It is for my travel agency. It's our agency summit. So it's gonna look a little bit different, but I'm also going to be able to try a lot of new things. However, being 16 days away, that means that we are going to be in the peak start of summer, like early to mid-June. So I'm gonna show you guys what I am packing for this summer heat, as far as outfits. So specifically, I'll also be sharing some like packing and prepping videos. So be sure to subscribe below to kind of catch that, especially if you're going in the summer or looking at going in the summer next year. But this specifically is what I wear, and the reason I want to share this is because I feel like I used to wear something like this a lot, or like this with biker shorts. That's still great. I plan to pack an outfit like this. It's comfy, but with the Florida heat, the t-shirts and the biker shorts are not always the move. I've found some things that I like differently, some things that work a little better and keep me cooler. So I wanted to share what my plan was, and then also maybe get your guys' opinions on something. So if you're new here, my name is Kinsey. I'm a Disney loving mama and travel agent who helps families tailor their vacations to fit their budget, pace, and personalities. We're going to dive right in. My plan is to kind of show you here and then share some videos here of me actually trying them on. So first up is the travel day. So I actually found this cute, at least this is what I'm planning for travel day. So I found these pieces at Target actually. So this blue with this like yellow green lined gym short, and they're really comfy. I usually wear it anywhere between, they have the built-in underwear, which I like because sometimes when they're like baggy like this, I don't know, I just feel like this is an extra safety if the wind blows up the shorts or whatever. But this is super cute. I found it at Target. And then I plan to pair that with this basic white tank. As you can see, I just got this at Target. It's got the built-in bra, which I think is great. And I plan to wear this as of right now for my travel day. It'll be a Wednesday, and I'll be arriving to the airport. Like, I'm scheduled to land around 1:15. My mic's tilting over here, but I am a big sweatshirt or leggings, pants, whatever on a plane. So I plan to wear this over that and then take it off once I get there. So that way, once I get there, I can just take the sweatshirt off, throw it in my bag, have the shorts here, the basic tank here. I'm really excited about the built-in bra. I will say this is like a tad bigger. I got a large in this. It's a little bit big, but it is 90% cotton, like the body of it. So I'm probably just gonna wash it and it should be fine. I don't really like my clothes to fit tight, honestly. So I think that it is a good size, which you guys can see over here. So that is the travel day. It's gonna be nice and cool when I arrive. Like I said, I can take the sweatshirt off, and we're gonna be doing time around the resort, a little bit of time of Animal Kingdom, and then the extended evening hours for deluxe resorts. So I think that'll be a good comfy outfit to kind of finish the day off with. The next day, we're planning to do Disney Springs with Epcot at night. So I will be wearing one of the athletic dresses. I don't know 100% which one yet, but I'm gonna show you the ones that I have here. I have this one. It's just black, basic, which will be kind of warm. So I'll probably wear maybe wear the black one at Disney Springs. It's got the built-in shorts, as you can see here. The con of the 3 athletic dresses I have currently is they're not the easy peasy. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not planning on them like every single day, is because I would have to take them all the way off to go to the restroom. But I will be sharing packing, prepping, maybe an Amazon haul. And I do have an easy peasy one on my list that I'm scouting out. So I might have to get that one. The other dress, another athletic dress, I have a blue one here that I wore last year. It was great. Again, it's got the built-in shorts underneath here somewhere. There we go. The pockets that you can see here, and then still the crisscross back and the built-in bra. So these, I really started getting into these last year in the parks, specifically for the summit last year, because I had a lot of my friends that were wearing those and saying that that's what they suggest when it's warm out. And focusing on that versus like this type in the summer Florida heat was a big difference, even though those aren't the easy peasy and it does have to come all the way up to go to the bathroom. The nice thing is it's got the built-in bra, it's got the built-in shorts with the pockets, and so it's just really light. It's really easy. I don't have to put another bra on. Like it's really nice. And then I have a third one here that I'm gonna pack. I don't know if I'll wear both of the black ones or all three, but I'm packing one as kind of an extra. This one's got a little bit more crisscross to the back. Here, again, built-in bra, shorts that you can see over here. And this one specifically is Fabletics, but the other two I believe I got off Amazon, so I will link those below for you to check out. And whether I get the easy peasy one I found or not, I will link that if you're interested in the easy peasy style, especially because that one I found was pretty cost friendly, I feel like. The next outfit I have here is going to be for our, like I said, this is our agency summit. So this is probably what I'm going to wear the day that we do like our main agency event. So it's our agency logo, and then it's like this muscle tank. I have another one that you'll see here in just a second that I wore last year and I loved it. I paired it with this athletic skirt, which I have to say, I'm not a skirt person. So last year when I wore this, it was really branching out for me, but this was really comfy. It's not the dress, so I don't have to take it all the way off. Still very breezy. It's got the built-in shorts with the pockets, and it even has a pocket in the back here, but this is, I will link it below because again, I got this off of Amazon, but it's super light, super breezy. And then I just pair it with this with the white logo. I feel like it looks super cute. So that is for that day when we'll be in Epcot most of the day. And then I also have, I will say straight up off the bat, I don't typically wear jeans. Well, if it's like cooler out, I might wear jeans to the park if it's like a January trip or something. But I typically don't wear jean shorts to the park to avoid chafing, to avoid discomfort. Like I just don't prefer it. But I do plan to pack these and my other agency little muscle tank. This is more of a dusty blue. For the day that we will be doing a tour of the Disney Cruise Line Fantasy ship. So since this is gonna be like not in a park and not outside all day, I think I plan to wear the jean shorts on that day specifically. And again, I love the muscle tank. I love that it's not like, I can wear whatever bra I want with the muscle tank. I will probably wear a sports bra just because that's what's most comfortable to me, especially in the heat. But I love that it doesn't matter if it's like crisscross in the back, if it comes a little further out here, because the muscle tee comes all the way out to the shoulder pretty much. So that is a pro for me anyways. And then like I said, I packed an extra athletic dress. So may or may not wear all of those, but one of those is a spare outfit. And then I plan to pack like a spare outfit similar to this with the athletic shorts and just a Disney tee. You can see this is a Guardians of the Galaxy Terran Tour tee here. These shorts I specifically got from Target. They're honestly one of my favorites. But I also have these that are very similar that I wear a lot from Amazon. So I will link those below specifically. And then I have a handful of ears, and I might pack some, but I am more of a hat girl. So I plan to pack these to potentially pair with my outfit, maybe throw like loop on my bag if I don't want to wear it at the beginning of the day and then I need it later on to keep the sun off my face or whatever that might be. And speaking of bags, these are the bags that I don't think I'm going to take all three. I just need to decide which ones I'm going to take. I know I'm going to take this one because it's new. It's so cute. My mother-in-law recently got it for me, but it will be the crossbody. The reason I'm excited about this one too is, one, it's so cute. It's got multiple pockets. It's got like a pocket on the inside. I'm not sure where she got this. I don't know, I'll have to ask her, but it's so cute. It's more of the jumbo size versus these other two that I have. So it's going to be able to fit a little bit more while still just being across me, like not something huge that I have to take. So I will be taking this. I love that it's black and white, so it's pretty much gonna go with like everything that I just showed you guys. And then I have this one as well. It's super cute. I took it on my December trip and I used it most of the time, but there's not, like, I don't feel like there's a lot of space in this. I usually use like a wallet or a wristlet type wallet because I can just throw it in my diaper bag, throw it in another bag, throw it in a purse. So no matter what I'm doing, it's just grab and go for the wallet piece. When I put that in here, it takes up almost all the room. So while this is cute, it doesn't have a lot of space. And since this is checkered, I may leave this one behind this trip. We'll see. But then I also have this one that I really like. I used it for most of Summit last year. It's super cute. It's got, even though it looks smaller, I feel like it's got a little bit more room than the one that I just showed you. I believe my sister got this for me from like Forever 21 or something. But it's super cute. Again, crossbody Mickey. It's black, so it goes with basically everything that I plan to take. And then lastly, guys, I'm not there comfort-wise yet, so I'm probably not gonna show you me trying these on, but it's the swimsuits. I will say these both of these I've had for a couple years, and I love them as a mom. My youngest is about to turn 3, so the past couple years I've been, you know, like a year or two postpartum, and I love like how much coverage they give in the booty and on my stomach. I feel comfortable like going to the pool by myself in them or like with my husband, depending on what we're doing, but I also feel comfortable playing with my girls without like anything slipping out of place or anything crazy like that. So there's this one. This one has multiple colors. I got both of these off Amazon, so I will link them below. Here it's got the opening and the twist. So even though it's a one piece, it's got a little bit of that two piece vibe without showing a bunch of stomach. And you can see this scrunch here. So it kind of pulls in. I feel like it makes me really comfortable with how it makes my stomach look. And then it's got like full coverage in the back. I am a big into having the coverage because if not, I feel like I'm constantly paranoid or like pulling it down. This one has great coverage. I would honestly love to get a new one of these because I've had it, like I said, for a few years now and I wear it all the time. So I'm gonna be packing this one piece, which is really comfortable and cute. And then I have this two piece. So these are the bottoms here. And you can see it's got full coverage and it's high-waisted. So it comes to about my belly button. And I don't know about you guys, I feel like I have wider like hips or wider torso. So sometimes the high-waisted ones, I actually don't like how they fit because they like cinch or push in on my stomach. And then I feel like it almost looks worse than if I was just gonna wear something like lower. These are not overly tight. They're tight enough to where they're not gonna fall off, but they're like a comfortable tight. And then the top, there's also a similar style, which I'll try to link below too, to this, but it's got more of the sports bra straps versus these like spaghetti type straps. This one, I don't even know where it is. It came with a little tie that you could like tie here and have it look a little bit more bikini top. Since I'm usually swimming with my girls, took that off, so it was a little bit more of a sports bra fit here. But I would also love to get the one that looks a little bit more like a sports bra, just for a little bit tighter coverage and more comfort. But I will try to link both below. But these are two that I have really loved and worn a lot in the past couple years. So I plan to pack both of those because we will be doing probably at least 2 pool days or at least 2 times at the pool while I'm there. And then I plan to pack, like I said, I'll pack black athletic shorts that I can throw over this, but I also have this like oversized tank that I'm gonna probably pack as sort of a cover up. Look how cute this is. I got this from Whit's Whimsy. If you guys don't follow her, she finds basically vintage and resold stuff. She thrifts this Disney stuff that's super, super cute. I have a few pieces from her now. This is one of my most recent ones. It's actually bigger than I thought because I did plan to wear it more as a tank. And maybe I will after I wear it as a cover up. Maybe I'll like crop it a little bit and have it more as a loose tank, but it's a lot bigger to where the point I kind of want to just wear it as a cover up for this trip and see how I like it. So I plan to wear that. I will link her Instagram below so you can, one, check out what she has recently, but then two, that'll take you to her site as well, because I do highly recommend that. The only thing that I don't have here now is one night we will be doing dinner with our agency. It's not like a nice overly dressy dinner, but I am debating taking like a cute casual dress to wear that night. So these are the two that I was thinking. This is just a very casual, cute blue. I really enjoy this one and the way it fits. It fits about like, it comes about mid-leg. I guess I'll try these on and show you guys over here, but this is one that I've worn a lot. It's super cute. I've worn this one more than this one, but this one's more agency colors. That's why I was wondering about that one. But then I also have this one. I feel like this one's a little bit dressier to a point. I don't know. I love the color of it. It's like this fuchsia. It's got pockets, and then you can actually wear it like this, or you can wear it more off the shoulder. This one I've worn twice maybe, so I feel like it would feel a little bit newer, but it's definitely cute. And I feel like if I just wear it with basic sandals, it keeps it a little bit more dressed down, so it wouldn't feel, because I wore it to a wedding and kind of dressed it up with heels and the jewelry, but I feel like you can dress it down too. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think below. I kind of want to take at least one cuter, what am I talking about? Cuter dress for that dinner potentially. So those are the options I'm thinking of as of now. Who knows? Maybe I'll completely change my mind. And then the last thing that I want to talk about was shoes. I have to say that I actually do not like wearing shoes and socks. I actually don't like wearing shoes and socks very much at all, but especially when it's warm out, which means when I go to Disney, I really don't like wearing shoes and socks. I feel like it makes it hotter, but at the same time, tennis shoes save my feet more, you know? So summertime, I'm planning to take a pair of tennis shoes, a pair of decent sandals, and a pair of like casual sandals maybe. I don't know if I'll take these. I'm going to show you guys these first. These I wear all the time. They're kind of dirty. I need to wash them. I just wore them outside with my girls this morning, so they're extra dirty. But I wear them all the time. They're super comfy. They're super easy. I might wear these like on the plane and then just have them as like a casual, safe sandal. But then if I take the cute dress, I don't really want to take 4 pairs of shoes, and I wouldn't want to wear these. I can maybe wear these. These are the other sandals that I plan to take. They are reefs. They are newer, so I'm still kind of breaking them in. Like, I've been trying to break them in, but I am liking them so far. It's just I've noticed that when I wear them for long periods of time, they're still new enough to where they rub in those kind of break-in places. So another reason that I want to have a different pair of comfy sandals is because if they start to rub, I want to be prepared for that. And I might take some moleskin too to just prepare for potential blisters to be safe. But so far, these are like great walking shoes. I've already worn them to 2 theme parks now. I wore them to Silver Dollar City and I wore them to Worlds of Fun. And they were honestly great walking wise. It's just a matter of, like I said, they're still kind of being broke in. But I think I could maybe wear these with the dress. It would definitely dress it down, but I almost feel like it would dress it down a little too much. We'll have to see. And then I just have these basic white shoes. These are very dirty. I got them before our December trip, and then I wear them a lot. Like, where I work every day, I just need to wear like basic tennis shoes, and so I wear these a lot, and so they're pretty dirty for white shoes, but they're also pretty worn down. I need to get into tennis shoes, but these are the ones as of right now I'm planning on taking. They have been great in the past. So again, I got them off Amazon, pretty basic and not overly expensive, so I will link those below. I think that is everything in regard to what I plan to wear for this summer Disney trip. I would absolutely love it if you guys let me know your thoughts below, what you think, if you have an idea of how I should style something differently. I feel like I'm not a big styler when it comes to clothes. So any help is greatly appreciated. But like I said, I am going to be able to do a lot of new things this coming trip, which I am very excited about to experience for myself, but also to be able to bring back to you guys so you can see those things, check them out a little bit more firsthand, but then I can also give you some of my honest opinions and reviews on those as well. So if this was helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below so you can see everything that is to come with this trip here in basically 2 weeks, which is crazy. And then I also have another upcoming summer trip with my family. We'll be there for basically a full week. Also doing more things. It's going to be my daughter's 5th birthday. So I have a lot of up and coming things that I'm so excited to bring you guys along with. So again, make sure to subscribe to catch all of that below. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.